This is where the church used to be. Look at this shit. Not only that, look at how they totally tore up the woods. My trails ran through that. Let me tell you something. In 1997, I learned that this was supposed to be protected wetlands. The environmental impact statement for the Global Transpark. So, I simply called the EPA and reported this. And hopefully, someone or someone's is going to get in big trouble. They have to pay some big fines.
This right here is where that old country church used to be. And a year ago, these woods right here, my trail, in and out, right out there. Now look at this fucking shit. My trail ends somewhere way back there. Did the motherfuckers who are responsible for the logging down of these woods violate the environmental impact statement required to be in place for the bringing in of the Global Transpark? Or did they find a way to snake their way around it? This fucking pisses. Now, don't get me wrong, if they can build some businesses here so that my trails can have a definite ending, some meaning, I'll go for that, even though my trails will be shorter than what they were. Let me show you some shit. Yep, right there. St. Peter's Freeway Baptist Church used to be. And this goddamn Felix Harvey Freeway was a goddamn dirt road. I cursed the North Carolina Department of Transportation for this. I cursed the ones responsible for logging those woods out. Alright, look at this shit. You see this shit? You see this shit? Look at this goddamn shit. There's my trails in the second time around after they tore down the church. Look at all that fucking shit. There used to be some tall, dark woods right there, down there. Now look at this fucking shit. And can you understand why, if murder was legal, I'd want to roll some heads? Because they've taken away from me my past. They've uprooted the tree. No, they cut the tree from its roots. And now all I got to look forward to is growing old, getting sicker, feeling like cunt. And I wish murder was legal, you know? And what out to the motherfuckers who own these acres that have been logged out? I hope you know your goddamn companies have violated the environmental impact statement of the Global Transpark in cutting down these wetlands. As far as what I was told in 1997 at the Kinston Regional Jail Jetport was right. And I hope you all get fucking burnt in fines and punishment. And I curse you spiritually with curses, with darkness. See that? My trails come this fall and winter, I'm gonna find out where my trail now ends. Man, I wish St. Peter's Free Will Baptist Church was still here. Where my trail coming at the end. Man, I wish this was still goddamn Benjamin Franklin goddamn secondary dirt road. Man, I wish this goddamn freeway was about 1,000 feet or so further north up there. Man, I wish I still had a connection to the past. When my family was alive and I was happy. When the only thing I was unhappy about was I was not a good-looking guy and my arms were not long enough. But if I had the money to buy up the Richard Wood, I could have gotten the surgeries, and I could have been exceedingly happy back then, and been ready now to lay it all down at the feet of Jesus and start serving Jesus. Well, 10 years from now, I'd want to enjoy this as long as I could. Like I said, these woods are owned by approximately, maybe more than 11 different entities. So even if I won the $1 billion jackpot, it would be a bitch and a half trying to buy up all these woods. And now with this goddamn sinus equilibrium, whatever the doctors cannot fucking diagnose, I doubt if I'm going to be able to maintain my trail. 20 years old now. I started it. 20 and a half years old. I started it on November 10th, I think, 1994, after my grandma passed away. Fuck it, man. I always wanted to know whether fuck it. Man, if only I had won the goddamn lottery back in 1998, 99. I could have paid those goddamn motherfuckers to move this goddamn freeway a few hundred yards out that way, and thus I could have spared St. Peter's Free Will Baptist Church. I could have bought all these woods, and my trails would still be what they were when I finished them on the last Wednesday of February 1998. Right now, I'm enduring a strange visual disturbance in this eye right here. Shit. My god fucking damn bite in my eye in the peripheral vision. I don't know what the fuck it is. Does it cause my sinusitis? But I'm taking fluticasone, and I still got that funny feeling behind my right eye. Not as bad as it had been, but maybe I just need to fucking kill myself. The tree is dead. I've been cut off from my past. I'm getting old. I'm terrified it's gonna be too late soon to get the surgeries, to get my longer arms, to be a good-looking guy, while we're looking in my 20s. Maybe I just need to fucking kill myself. You know, some people aren't meant to get a happy ending. It was a wonderful life, relatively speaking, yes. But I came so close to perfection, but missed. And since missing the mark is the same thing as sin, the wages of sin is death. If the wages of sin is death, maybe I should just fucking kill myself and impose this wages upon myself. Because I could be dying anywhere from this mysterious illness in my fucking head. There. My trails are in there somewhere, but it used to be this right here was woods that had memories of me and my cousin, Paul. And I was getting scared because we were so far away. I was thinking about one of those mud monsters I had seen on the Super Friends coming out. You see this shit? You see this shit? Yeah. If only I had the fucking money, I could buy these woods. I could have bought these woods before it was too late. Well, look on the bright side. They'll go back much healthier and thicker than the shitty woods that were before. Maybe. Well, if we get some businesses here, I can have my trails come out to these businesses, and I'd love that. But if I could be the owner of the businesses in the land. I want to be king. Make me king. And fuck the world. God damn it, just give me my little kingdom and y'all can have the rest of the fucking world. Even so, I'm told that I've seen in the courtroom that there are approximately 11 or so, maybe more entities that own this one patch of woods, these acres, that my trails snake through. My trails snake through probably about 6 or 7, maybe more, patches of woods by entity-owned patches of woods. So even if I had the fucking money, it would be a bitchin' of goddamn half to track every goddamn one of them down and offer them a sum of money that they cannot refuse. And could I do this before it was too late, before they let the goddamn loggers cut down these goddamn woods? Or cut down these goddamn woods for goddamn businesses to be set up in. I was told in 1997 at the Kinston Regional Jetport, now the Global Transpark, that this was that for the EPA's environmentalist impact statement, these woods were supposed to be preserved. But watch this shit. All that shit right there. You see shit? Used to be goddamn farmland and fields. You can see the traces and remnants. You can see the old barn in the distance. That brings back a sense of nostalgia and spirituality to me as I look at it still. Thank God they had to tore that stuff down. But because in Lenore County, in the city of Kinston, in the state of North Carolina, has fucked up my woods, my trails, my happiness, I curse the city of Kinston, North Carolina. I curse the Global Transpark. I curse Spirit Enterprises over there. I curse Lenore County. I curse if it needs to be North Carolina itself, financially. I curse the city of Kinston, the perpetual failure, and economic depression, until I can get my goddamn trail back, and until I can have my goddamn trail have a definite ending, like it did when it used to come out to that old country church. It meant so much to me. Poof, there it is. Poof, there it is. Poof, there it ain't. This is the Global Transpark for you. Ain't shit happening else aside from that one motherfucking jet. This is supposed to be what is gonna bring Kinston to the heights of prosperity. See this shit? You see this shit? No, you don't, because there ain't shit to see. God damn it. And for this fucking shit, they tore down my fucking dirt road with my fucking favorite St. Peter's Free Baptist Church, and rooted up and fucked up my goddamn trails. And for that, I cursed the Global Transpark, I cursed the city of Kinston, I cursed the North Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles, and I cursed North Carolina to fail in this endeavor. Right there used to be the airport pool. I remember going there in 1985 and in 1986 with my friend Ernie Sugg and my brother and my cousin Paul swimming there. Good. The students from Parrott Academy would swim there. And the lifeguards, oh, there were some good-looking girls at that place. I wish that pool was still there. All American people went to that pool. Now they fucked it, and now they fucking tore it down. And all for what you see, or what you rather don't see here. You don't see shit here. And there ain't gonna be shit here. And I curse it. I curse it. Right there used to be the signaling tower. I remember me and not from. I was looking out the window at my room at 1410 Farmgate Road and seeing the white light flash and then the green light flash. And the white light flash and then the green light flash. You know, the signal, the airplanes to land. But unfortunately, it don't work here any fucking more. They moved the fucking bitch somewhere way out there. That fucking shit pisses